Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me! Hold them off, Vault Hunter! We're under attack. This is their time, Vault Hunter. Siren.
What's up, all my successful gamers, and welcome back to Borderlands 2. This time we are starting Commander Liliths DLC, Fight for Sanctuary, and we are doing this in true Vault Hunter mode. Instead of the normal mode that we were in, we will be doing all badass area challenges, including grabbing all the Vault symbols. And just maybe at the end of this, we will be close enough to level 50 and we can take on Terramorphous as well as Hedrix, which is the this DLC's raid boss. But we'll just go ahead and have to see how close we are in the end. But there is a lot of dialogue in this DLC and I don't want to talk over it, so I'm likely going to be quiet pretty often. I'm going to explain little challenges here and there, but yeah, this DLC is very straightforward, and even though there's many new places, they're not very large, and they're pretty easy to cover, so...
To the vault key.
Lilith! There's too many of these pendejos!
This is Lilith! All Crimson Raiders fall back to HQ!
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch.
Come on!
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area.
Tell your friend.
Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And That gas, it turned people into monsters. Find us a base.
Alright, so the very first Cult of the Vault is right here. We're gonna go ahead and grab the second symbol here in a second, but I really like that Ellie was like, man, we ain't got a soda can on the Vault key. And then Hector takes over and he's, finds the soda can on top of the Vault key. He's like, hey, whose soda can is this? I know, it's genius writing.
Stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the Vault key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, yo got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man rolling, you all turn into a pack of baby racks with your tail barbs tucked between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, Dawn of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Well, he's a dickhead. He's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
Clean kill.
No, back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Dahl's mining fleet. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
Back off, you whiny bastards! This is my kingdom! Squatters' rights! Bro! Those vine freaks are back! Okay, who's saving me? Roll call!
Alright, you guys might recognize that voice. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now, that's Vaughn. This DLC does something kind of like an introduction to a lot of the characters that are going to be in Borderlands 3, especially the main, 4 Vault Hunters that you can choose from in Borderlands 3. There's going to be a lot of echo logs that kind of hint towards them.
Hello? Anyone? Murder? I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it! Whoever knows mystery legends, kill those vine.
Alright, my bad about that, guys. My game crashed the second I went into that hut. I'm gonna just put you guys back. We literally just loaded in, and it actually made us fast travel right into the middle of town instead of back to the beginning of the area, which is super weird. But all we gotta do is just clear out the camp. We gotta clear out these 3 areas, and we gotta clear out the main area of town, and then that'll literally be it. But this is literally the hut I just walked into before my game crashed. See if it happens again. Doesn't look like it.
Army rocks from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back, starting with your ship and your key. Now paradise is coming, and if I have to choke the life out of every last person.
The thing about this DLC is that a lot of the area and even some of the challenges only unlock after you progress the main quests. For example, some of the echo logs here at the Backburner won't spawn. Brick, for example, won't have his garden until you meet him here. He's not even going to be here himself just yet. But mostly, we will just be doing the main and side quests for a little bit before we complete most of the area challenges. So we'll probably have to do some cleanups at a later time, which we will go ahead and do. But just for everyone to be on the same page, I guess. But let's just complete what we can for now. For right now, we can do Cult of the Vaults in this area. The Cult of the Vaults won't open in the next area for some time, but we can go ahead and grab maybe some of them. So, looks like I think it's the last bit before we clear out town, and then we're going to go ahead and meet Vaughn's goofy ass. For those of you that also don't know, Tales of the Borderlands is like kind of like a midquel. It's like right before this DLC, and has a lot of the characters that are going to be in this and Borderlands 3.
Oh crap! A Vault Hunter! Kidding! Easy!
Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Backburner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter. The Backburner's firewall got knocked out. And I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall a-flamin'! I
Actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, then Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's New Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We're getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be shared.
Alright, little edit here just to make it flow better for you guys, but second volt symbol is going to be right behind this little objective wheel.
Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flamin' in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious. You did it! If Hector sends more Vine Freaks, we'll be ready for him.
Enough.
Ah, it's one of those Vine Freaks! Kill it, stab it, shoot it!
Sweet kill! Now, let's chat Blood Pact.
Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly Vault Hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector!
You and I are gonna mess that dude up! Blood Pact!
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this'll be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this. Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tanis, can you, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level.
What she said. Let's get it done.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. If you ever want to taste victory for a change.
I'm so ready to kill that guy. Get Tanis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tanis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe?
Oh, yes. I am secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time.
Just need an antidote.
Fine. Honestly, sometimes people make no sense whatsoever.
Get Tanis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders.
Alright, screw this vehicle because this thing will chase me to the end of the earth instant die.
Enemy vehicle down.
Find yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket. Strange, but potentially helpful. Do keep a close eye on your exposure level, unless sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound kink, in which case I have some echo novels for your perusal. Judgment-free zone. Look for closed bulbs. I need pure specimens. I see the gas has infected the local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected skags. These mutated plants are enormous, even by Pandoran standard. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it.
So at the entrance to this infected place is to the right is 2 double white chests, and along those 2 double white chests, the nests spawn. They always spawn there, and those are really good for farming weapons because they always have a chance to drop some good stuff.
This has been elegantly designed to increase biomass at an exponential rate. In dumb speak, gas make tiny plant go big and do the ouch.
Bro, that's hilarious! Oh my god. But yeah, if you want to chill inside the spores, you do get a buff of damage, but it will hurt you eventually.
That's a badass!
Yes, just as I suspected. I gained absolutely no information from those infected skags. The scientific method prevails again. Creating this gas would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant and arousing. Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff.
Gotcha!
Don't get shot! I'm tired! Shield down!
I can...
Why? It's such playful mRNA structure. You naughty little thing. Tennis. Yes, I will, as they say, keep my Class 5 biohazard suit on. Just a few more samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
One of the side missions we are going to grab is a memorial mission to Scooter's character. For those that don't know, this DLC technically takes place after the first Tales of the Borderlands side game. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Scooter's character dies. The developers and the voice actor decided together that they were going to make it so because the voice of Scooter developed cancer. He didn't know how much time he had left, so he wanted to give his character a nice farewell. And just knowing that the developers, Gearbox and everyone that had a hand in it, did something like that, man, it's just so freaking cool. And just knowing that makes that mission hit a lot closer to the heart.
A breakthrough! We all know that the Pandoran atmosphere is chock full of benign spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful. The spores spread to the brain, taking over the nervous system. The subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag huff addict or a music enthusiast. I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own legions of plant-human hybrids. Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the Backburner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium, so I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp.
Alright, before we go back to the Backburner and to Tanist and to grab a bunch of side quests, also that Scooter mission being one of them, we can go over here, talk to Marcus, and grab another one. We can do this one real quick.
But you want.
Hey, That's my line. Get away from that door.
I thought I could handle living with this guy, but... Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What you want? 'Cause I ain't got nothing. Quit rubbing it in. Psst.
Vault Hunter. I finagled a spot in Earl's bunker because I'm not messing around with crazy pants gas that turns people into plant monsters. But he doesn't have any food. You will assist me. Go get me some food, and you know you will be handsomely rewarded.
Alright, so we are back literally right where we just were. Grabbing all those infected plants for Tannis. We're back here to grab some food for Marcus. We're also going to come back here in one of our next side quests. I think the side quest for Zed, he's going to have us grab a bunch of infected people. And although we could hold that off and grab it over time, we can just come straight back here and grab, I believe, all the entire 15 parts that we're going to need. So just keep that in mind. We're going to be literally right back here.
Told you once, you son bitch. Quit your whinging or get out. Don't make me fork you in the testiculars.
It occurs to me now that I may not have thought this all the way through.
Alright, so we're gonna follow the waypoint here to the next area that we need to find the food for Marcus. Yet again, going to be back here another time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clear this camp out real fast. This midget just ran right by me, that's kind of funny. Yeah, we're just gonna find the food in this hut in front of us, and then at the very tippy top of this area is going to be a echolog that we need to grab, as well as a red chest. But we're gonna be back here yet again, like I said, for another side quest. I believe it's Vaughn is gonna have us do some dumb shenanigans involving flags, and we're gonna have to hang a flag here eventually. So we're gonna be back here at the very tippy top. Again, I'll probably just edit you guys to the top, so we don't have to waste time clearing all this again. You're gonna have to see me do it yet, more than once.
Keep your damn feet off the damn car. Who are you, my mother? Get off my case. Oh, I'll be your mom, all right. What does that even mean? You don't have to mean nothing. This is my house.
Shut up! Cool!
Alright, just barely up the hill here. We're at the top. That's the machine we're going to have to come back and interact with Vaughn's flag. Here's the echolog, and red chest is just inside.
Dear diary, found a package full of heads outside camp today. Thought it could just be my boys prepping for our annual headball tournament. But then I remembered the kill team I'd sent after my younger brother, and yeah, it was them, all right. Classic Zane. Haven't seen him in years. Not since he left to join that Black Ops outfit. Sending assassins after him is just my way of keeping in touch. A little more personal than a Mercenary Day card, you know? You know? Hey, I asked you a question, diary!
I'm so sorry, Captain. I got distracted.
Well, time to play Dodge the Blowtorch.
So Zane is one of the Vault Hunters from Borderlands 3, but that blows my mind that Flint's his brother. Alright, so third area that we're going to grab some food for Marcus here. And there's actually a little bit of a World War II Easter egg in the back here in this area. Like literally in the far back, there's going to be a white chest in the very corner. If you see a helmet on top of a gun, there's going to be a graveyard next to it. And this has a 1 in 8 chance to actually spawn, which will get a legendary assault rifle out of it. The Jacob's assault rifle.
Animal. Just thinking about how scared and confused that bird must be makes me so mad! That's why I'm sneaking into his camp and freeing it. Let this be a lesson, fellow eco-warriors. Direct action works. Let's go! There he is. Poor defenseless bird. Hey, you beautiful creature. I'm here to save you. No, oh no, stop it! I'm here to save you, stupid bird! I'm trying to save you! Tyler, are you okay? What? Oh man, another one? These guys need to find a better cause, man. Yeah, Talon, you can keep the tongue.
You won't enjoy
What is it
this.
with you and tongues?
these fancy words. What, you think you're better than me? I ain't thinking, I'm knowing. You're nothing but a capitalist.
Stop struggling.
That should do for a while. Bring them to me. Where'd you put the cheese grater? We don't even have any cheese. That's aside the point. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Ah, good. At least I won't starve. But now I need to protect my food from outsiders. And also Earl. Bring me a gun. Something big, like a rocket launcher, to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. And also Earl.
I ain't feared of nothing. Except cotton balls. Hate them things! I hate this little whip hands cry, baby. I want out of this setup. You hear? Do me a solidify and beat up on one of his machines. What the hell is going on out there? My machine! My poor baby machine!
Ah, what's done is done, I guess. To be honest, I'm a bit relieved to be out of there. The whole place smelled like cat pee. But there were no cats! Besides, I can't stay mad at you. You're still my best customer.
Hey, thanks. Knew you were probably good for something. Also, leave me alone. Now that I got me some privacy, I got things to do.
What a horrifying creature. Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, the more horrifying specimens, the merrier.
I'm back, bitches!
Pointless, but well done. Samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Oh, that's on me. Yeah, I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted the science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Scanning biosignature.
I love that sound.
Vault Hunter, over here.
She says over here, we walk right past her ugly ass to go straight for Moxxi. Listen, you are not ugly, Lilith, but
Tannis is
compared to
working on an
Moxxi, shoot.
Meantime, let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
Yo, Lilith, me and Talon got a nice perch up by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai, good to hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap! Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector salad soldiers are headed your way!
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. PH, there's a bash ranch on the table over there. Grab it for me, will you? Those things will fix anything with a few thwacks. I set up a badass choke point just outside of camp. Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter.
Alright, so right here there's a badass challenge to keep all the turrets alive, so just be wary of that. And try your best to kill everybody as quick as you can and keep the turrets alive.
I see them viney sumbitches coming. Let's whack them weeds.
Defend the camp! Yeah, defend my camp!
I gotta admit, before, with the Lilith and Moxxi thing, both being, you know, very attractive, different females, you guys are probably like, man, this guy hates redheads. Because of the Witcher 3 playthrough I did, man, I was dogging on Triss the whole entire freaking playthrough. And people did not like that very much. You guys probably think I hate redheads, which is not the case. It's just it's just Triss from The Witcher 3, bro. Screw that girl. Gonna have Triss lovers in here too. Talk about, this guy's insane! Which a lot of you guys probably think I already am. I imagine half the people are like, yeah, Moxxi's hot! And then the other half's like, man, this guy thinks a video game character is hot? What's wrong with this guy? It's like it's like a fine line of you know, like the two different gamers, I guess. I don't know. I always think that shit's funny. Badass the King Pod? Hell no. We're... Goodbye. Oh, we did it. Let's go.
You might look and smell like a vault hunter, but you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius? I know that science dude. I'm gonna call him now. Yo, Cassius. Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
Hey, happens to the best of us, bro.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance is through the old Dahl mine. I'll begin working on an antidote immediately.
Alright, so we're just meeting up with Mordecai here. Just following the waypoint. As soon as we get to this kind of area, there's a vault symbol right there. Alright, now right before we go help Talon and Mordecai's bird here, we can look at the wall, see Mordecai's yet another map that he drew, and right up here on the edge of the ridge right here, there's another... Now up here, there's yet another badass challenge to look through Mordecai's telescope up here. As soon as we're done with these guys, we can do it for $5 measly. Can't believe Mordecai charges to use his telescope. That's kind of fucked up. I thought we were bros, but if you look through the telescope, you're going to see the place where Mordecai actually went, where he was kind of scoping out.
That's Talon, Mordecai's new bird.
Once we follow Talon and pick up all the clues, we're literally going to end up there, so...
Vault Hunter, follow Talon!
Yeah, so that's the place he went to, and that's where Talon's going to slowly fly towards.
Still haven't heard from Mordecai. Keep following Talon. We've lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning.
Damn it!
Mordecai, Brick, Roland. We had each other's backs. We fought together. That's how we survived for so long. Roland died. Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken out Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Oh my god, these bandit technicals are so damn annoying.
Who's next?
They deal so much damage and they just hunt your ass. They never give up. I should have singularity'd that, but I messed up the nade anyways. Alright, so the next Cult of the Vault is going to be up here, by the way. Right past these guys on the left on the edge of the mountain. And once we grab that, we can go ahead to Mordecai and save him. That guy landed right in my face, actually. It's lucky me, because
Now where was I?
the other guys were kind of far, actually. Pandora Inferno. I think these guys are resistance a little bit to regular bullets. I might actually have to put this... Is that guy glitched through the wall? For those of you guys that don't know, I actually started true Vault Hunter mode, and I did a little bit of a live stream because my internet was feeling good, and which my internet's never feeling good, so I just decided to try it out. So I've never tried out a live stream with this internet. For those of you guys that don't know, I have really terrible internet. Like I usually get like maybe literally a 1.0 or a 2.0 upload daily, every day, consistently. My internet's pretty consistently shit. So I had like a 9.0 upload, and I was like, I'm gonna try to stream and see what happens. So I didn't know what to stream, so I just did a new game of Borderlands 2. Not a new game, but a True Vault Hunter mode, you know, so basically a new game plus. And I started it. And I didn't go too far in, just went to about Frostburn Canyon until I got this gun. Yeah, or I could show you how fast I can fucking die. God, man. It's because I went down so much before, so my fight for your life meter went down like freaking instantly, dude. I was not ready for that.
You will fall.
Let's revive him now.
You alright?
Lilith! Those pendejos cropped us to me.
Damn it, Mordecai's infected. This is my fault. We need that antidote, now! I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Excellent. I eagerly await your arrival. Good luck at that old Dahl mine. I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
What, did you think I'd leave my flank exposed to counterattack? That's basic military strategy. I already reinforced that door with 3 feet of solid titanium, you dum-dums. Point Hector.
This guy's a 4-star asshole, but again, he's right. That gate's too thick for me to phase through. Come on back to camp and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, kind of in the middle of something, Lilith, but I'll be there as soon as I can. And when we get there, we're gonna have a lot of side quests. Maybe like 2 or 3. And I'll just be all over this area of the Dahl.
We need to punch through that gate somehow. Cassius is our only chance of saving Mordecai and retaking Sanctuary.
Tritanium's chunky stuff, Lil. Gonna take one hell of a weapon, and what we got here ain't gonna cut it.
Yo, Lilith! What about the Helios moonshot?
Yeah, that could work. Bandit, you lived on Helios for a while. Think we can get the moonshot cannon working?
Oh yeah, totally. But just so you know, to get into Helios, you're gonna have to go through the burrows. Have fun, don't die!
I don't love using Jack's weapons, but if it gets the job done, I can live with it.
Oh man! This is exciting! Surviving the burrows is a bandit rite of passage! You know what? If you make it through, you can be my vice war chief.